Testing 1 and 2. Hey, what's up, guys? Going live pretty soon in about 2 minutes. Got a special surprise for you. Got my buddy Kevin on tonight. We're doing some spoken word and live improv music. About to switch over in just a second. Kevin, can I get a mic check?
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Sounding loud and clear, loud and clear.
Yes, sir.
All right, guitar sounding nice and good too. Who's out there tonight? Who's hanging out with us? Let's see if we got anybody out there in the chat. We got Dr. Internet. And looks like Dr. Internet's not going to be on Discord tonight. Test. All right, you ready, my friend?
I am ready, my friend.
All right.
More than ever. Oh.
Right, let me do the transition in just a second. I forgot I don't have a transition. Take that off studio mode. There we go. I don't understand. All right, guys. Sorry about the wait there. Just getting everything dialed in. A little bit of technical difficulties tonight, setting up with a new setup tonight. About to go live pretty soon, though. About to switch over in less than 1 minute. All right. Let's see what we got here. Hey, what's up, guys? Good to see you. How do you like it? We got the news from the moon. I promise we're not promoting Dogecoin. I got the big moon headphones on, too. Looks like I'm actually in the Apollo 20 launching from the moon. I got to turn this screen off real quick.
I got to fix my headphones.
All right. Hello, all. Donna Mitchell. Hello, Dr. Internet. Thanks for helping us out earlier, Dr. Internet. Got us set up and ready to stream earlier. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties just getting all the green screen and everything set up and going, but I think we're good to go now. You guys let us know if you're having any trouble hearing or seeing us. Just let us know. And we're watching the chat right now. Anyway, but without further ado, let me introduce my friend Kevin. This is one of my best friends, Kevin, from my neighborhood. He's my neighbor and my friend. We met about a month and a half ago, and want to introduce you guys to him today and basically kind of give you like a feel for what we're doing now. Kevin, where are you from, man? Tell everybody where you're from, where you're hailing from.
So I'm from New Jersey, Northeast New Jersey, same as Caleb from New Jersey. Part of my life in New York, part New Jersey, part Florida. So, a hybrid of all three. I started writing when I was about 15, 16 up in New Jersey. And that was it. A lot of events happened to get me from there to here to here to you.
Yes, it's the struggle. And also there's a whole connection between New Jersey and St. Augustine. I'm not sure if you guys are aware or not, but we both live in St. Augustine, Florida. And there's a deep connection here with people who live in St. Augustine and people who are from New Jersey as well. As a matter of fact, I'm working on a song called We're All From New Jersey. And I'm going to get that one ready to go. And I've got the perfect person to help me write that song sitting here right beside me because he knows all about New Jersey. But Kevin, tell everybody too, what kind of is your influences? What influenced you to start writing? How did you get into writing?
So my grandmother was a poet. My uncle was a poet. My uncle has some published pieces in hunting magazines. I was never one of them people that was inclined to be in the music field even though I loved music. I was never inclined to be in the acting field even though I loved movies.
Sure.
I was never even inclined to write even though I loved books until my friend, like I said earlier, my friend Dennis was in a band, and why not write the songs? It just seemed cool as hell.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how it started, dude. And it naturally took foot. It was like, you planted a seed, boom, roots came out. Just let it be, bro. Laissez-faire.
It had to be. To be. Dr. Internet says he's working on his PC. He's trying to get up. He's our producer, and he's trying to get his PC up and running. Having some trouble tonight. He said that the sound sounds great, but Kevin needs a little bit louder, so let's move that mic a little bit closer.
All right, Dr. Internet, how we looking?
How about now?
It sounds a lot louder to me.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for stopping by the stream. Again, for everybody who's just tuning in, I see we got a few more people tuning in down there. So just wanted to say hello to you. Thanks for tuning in. We're doing a new format tonight. Hey, Lori, good to see you. Oh my gosh, long time no see. Thanks for stopping by the stream. You're on YouTube, I see. Hello, YouTube world. We're simulcasting tonight on YouTube and on Twitch tonight. And again, for everybody who's just coming in, this is my friend Kevin. I see everybody trickling in. Hello. Kevin is my neighbor and my new songwriting collaborating partner, and tonight we're doing a special thing for you called Poetry from the Moon. And basically this is abstract writing and abstract poetry, and we were just talking with Kevin too about his influences and some of the stuff that he's into. The first one that we're going to get into tonight, what do you have in mind for us for the first one to get into, man?
So the only reason I'm going to use my phone to read off is, one, I have a lot of things written on here. It's just easy for notes, walking around all day.
Okay.
It's a lot easier to write on. So I didn't get a chance to type them up. But the first one I have was actually a Veterans Day piece. I wrote on Veterans Day.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Memorial Day weekend, I figured that'll work. It's not very long, but if there's anything to have a memorial of, it's you can always give it to soldiers or people that have sacrificed.
Right.
So why not get into this one?
That sounds great. I think it's perfect timing. And also, so you guys know, Kevin's stuff is on Instagram. So go ahead and give your Instagram out to people who are watching right now so they can follow you on Instagram too.
All right. So it's LKLPL. The letter L, K, LPL. That's it. Kevin Robert Peterson on Instagram. That's it. I don't tag anything. I just put it up there. So if you want to read it, you got to just go out, look for me, and then find it. And thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us tonight, and then thanks for any follows or subscribes that you got out there. We really appreciate them right now. I'm just trying to get this thing off the ground, and kind of feeling it out too to see how you guys like this whole format of chatting and talking about intellectual things and conversations. Just getting tuned up here. Make sure I'm in tune before we get going too far. All right, that sounds good. Good enough for rock and roll. Let's do it. So let's start. Again, what's the title of this one, Kevin? I forgot.
All right, so this is one of those ones that when I wrote it, I didn't come up with a title. So when I went back to edit it and post it, the title was just highlights. So
okay.
Why not? Gotcha. I just left that one highlights. It's the
Makes
title
sense.
now, bro. You know, a lot of things have a more meaningful title with me, but not this one. It's just highlights.
Just highlights, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So this is a Veterans Day highlight.
Caleb's never read it or heard it before, so he doesn't know which direction it's going in.
So here we go. I'm going to start out with something more Americana. I think more Americana.
As we march into the heart, that beating heart of war, hope be the stake of death to create a nevermore. The blood grew the jungles, it stained mountain shore, but victory will only be a love evermore. The end.
Let's do it one more time. One,
right.
2, 3, 4.
As we march into the heart, that beating heart of war, hope be the stake of death to create a nevermore. Blood grew the jungles, it stained mountain shore, and victory will only be a love evermore. The end.
That's very, very deep right there. I really like that highlight right there. If you guys are digging the highlight right there, marching into war, let us know what you think about that too. We're trying to start some discussions here with you as well on some of this stuff, and I know you guys got a lot of opinions out there too, so we'd love to know what you're thinking in terms of this thing. I'm going to keep on going with some music here. I'm going to get a loop going so you guys can vibe out on some music, and then I'll let Kevin join in on the next one.
Now the next one I wrote here is called On Their Own. I think it would fit perfectly for what Caleb's doing here. My words are simply complex vagabonds, soul-searching for lovers. I cast them out, not knowing the places they will go. What an unusual creator of life I have become, by beautiful catalysts of thought. How dizzying the world is spinning out of... Wait, how dizzying the world is standing still. How sober it has become spinning out of control. And that was influenced by my friend Color Pato and Andres Calamaro, which is a South American singer. That's who I was with when I wrote it.
What was the name of that one again?
That is called On Their Own.
On Their Own,
yeah.
guys.
A little art thing is Peter Griffin as a hobo clown.
And we're this is on that one's on Instagram, right? You got that on
That
Instagram?
is on Instagram. That's in my story highlights.
Hey, thanks, Donna. Appreciate that. Crystal clear, sounding good. I'm so glad. Just getting this thing kicked off tonight has been a challenge to get this thing going. I tell you what, never easy with multiple computers and multiple ideas. You know, it's kind of like a train wreck at first, but we are in there now. We're in there. Glad you guys are along from the ride too. Everybody who's tuning in, this is my friend Kevin. He is my neighbor and also one of my collaborators with music now. And we're trying out some spoken word poetry tonight and making sure, and basically just trying some spoken word, like a new streaming concepts too, to see if you guys like the whole concept behind, what it's like to hear music and poetry. Hey, Pepe, what's up?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, man, same room. That's Pepe from Ecuador right there. Hey, Pepe, thanks for joining in, my man.
The moon room.
This is the moon room. Yeah, we had an idea for poetry from the moon. I guess because it's more abstract, and we're gonna kind of like try to bring it back to earth too. We have a plant cam. I think we're gonna try to incorporate eventually too.
Yeah, well,
our producer, Dr. Internet, is having a complete fail. Everything in his life just broke down. His computer, his phone. Hopefully, his car doesn't break down too. So
his plants tried to kill themselves.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like it just all happened within a few minutes. Like it was just like a catastrophe. I don't know what happened. So everybody pray for Dr. Internet. All right. Pepe, how are you, man? What are you up to? Are you you've been playing any with the band? I know you guys had a band going. You had a band going for a little bit. Hopefully the band's kicking off good for you.
Not lately.
Not lately. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad you're back on stream. I'll have to get together and jam sometime this week. Sorry
to hear that.
Sorry to hear the COVID, man. Pepe, sorry about that, man. Have you been able to get out and actually get out of your house? Are you able to get out and on the beach and everything now? I wasn't sure if you guys are still locked down over there.
A quick question, Caleb, since this is the first time I've done this. What's the lag time from us asking them the question and then answering it?
Okay, so basically, it's about 5 to 10 seconds at the most. Yeah, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, 7.5 seconds or whatever that was.
Not too bad.
Cool.
Oh, good. It's normal. I'm glad, Pepe. I'm glad to hear that, my man. And thanks again for stopping by tonight. We'll have to get another request night again together soon. Pepe likes doing the request night where we actually play songs from my list. And I'm going to get that going here pretty soon, too. Dark and Cyrus, what's up, my man? Hey, thanks for stopping by. Cyrus is my friend Kev, and we're doing some spoken word, live spoken word and music tonight. Oh, you have to stay at home till 10. Pepe, man, that's awful. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, they have to go in at 10. It's a curfew. Quarantine curfew.
I see. Cyrus, it's going well, man. Just trying out a new concept here with spoken word and music. Tell us what you think, too, about the whole concept of this. We've got the Ableton Live set up over here. I'm not sure if that's on. The webcam's on or not. Let me see if that's on. I'll turn that on. Yep, there we go. And so doing a little bit of music and spoken word together. I'll give you a taste of what it's like here. Let's do another one. Let's do one more.
Sure. Let's see what you hit me with.
Yeah, like the time we played bass guitar, Pepe. Exactly. That's something we'll have to do another night this week. Possibly tomorrow night I might be able to do request. I'll let you know on Discord for sure. I'll hit you up. And Cyrus, man, thanks for checking in. I really appreciate it. Cyrus was the one that got Dr. Internet and us going. Thanks again to Dark and Cyrus. Oh, cool. You see the Ableton Live. All right. Sick, man. Yeah, so we got the push going, and I'm doing some percussion and things like that with that over here. There we go. All right. So I'm going to get some music vibe going, and then Kevin's going to jump in.
That'll work. Well, I like this, bro. This one is going to be called It's No Exaggeration. My mom's side's last name's Lazzara. All they do is exaggerate. Just a bunch of Italians exaggerating. So this is no exaggeration. And it goes like this. So I'm telling my story, here's how it goes. Medusa stage. Oh, sorry, let's start over. I'm telling my story, here's how it goes. Medusa shades that star of the show. I'm writing new scripts, italic and bold. Gilded gold letters overture for your souls. This is the beginning of the end, I suppose. Streaming the Styx, wooden cup overflows. Silver francs from Mount Lobo, my gold claws black gateau. Gifts from dead kings, just how my shit goes. Carved in pure granite or marble embossed, rose marks a tomb entwined mind and soul. Wormhole in my heart, hooked holy space ghost. Reign of king's fire, we're gonna need bigger boats. Jaws of the beast, Lazarus, here's a toast. Raise this dying son to be your gracious host. Captain of pilots, commander-in-chief, try till you die. I was strongest when weak. El Kevin or boss? Nah, call me that. How about friend or brother? Hope made our blood pact. The end.
Nice. What was the name of that one again?
That one is called It's Not Exaggeration.
Hey, Cyrus. Cyrus says, glad to see you streaming again. Looking forward to hearing you guys together. Thanks again, Cyrus. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Your input is always welcome here, and I appreciate the compliments too, man. You're very, very nice, very kind. I appreciate that, man. Cyrus has been a mentor to me, guys, just so you know, too. If you have not checked out Dark and Cyrus on Twitch, check out Dark and Cyrus on Twitch. He does gaming as well as live stream setups, and also, I believe, some other things as well. I think they do game tournaments as well. And Cyrus, you can feel free to chime in as well. I'm not sure exactly. There's such a broad spectrum of what you guys do. I can't remember everything that you do, but Cyrus is the man on Twitch, that's for sure. I like that one. That one reminded me of a like a journey, like some sort of a journey.
Yeah, it's a. Oh, that was loud. My bad. It's just one of those life stories. That was more of a real life, like, this is me story. It's weird though for me, Caleb. This is the first time I've read them out loud, and especially on live stream with music that I've never heard before. So it's good though. Even though I'm tripping up and I'm not speaking exactly how I thought I would or want to. Hey, it's video one. What are we gonna do, right?
Yeah. This is by the way, just so you guys know too, this is the first time that we got Kevin on screen, and I think he's doing pretty well. So thumbs up in the chat for Kevin out there, everybody. And let's see, Dark and Stuff says, love the poetry. The combo is great. Oh, good. I'm so glad it's going over well. We were worried about that. That was something, one of our biggest fears. So.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it wasn't that the music I ever had a fear of, never. It wasn't the poetry I ever had a fear of, never. It was sitting down separately and just on the fly. You read poetry, you do music, and just find the flow right then and there. That's the hardest part, because I'm not freestyling it. It's not like I'm coming up with the flow as I hear it. This is a predetermined flow to a freestyle song, and it trips your tongue up. I'll tell you that, guys. Definitely trips your tongue up. But we'll get through it.
I know what you mean about getting tongue-tied. I get tongue-tied a lot. Dark and Cyrus says, good chemistry. Thank you, man. Yeah, we've been working hard on that. We've been doing some video treatments today, too, testing some things out. And we're just excited to be on stream hanging out with you guys. And I think we may pick a topic now, an intellectual topic, maybe to discuss something to get into, or maybe do some more reading. What do you feel like doing? You want to get into a topic or keep reading, keep doing another reading?
No, I mean, we don't have to throw all my poems out there, especially when we're like, I feel naked. Not naked because I'm reading my poems. I don't care about that. I post them all day. But
oh, by the way, for all you who have not followed Kevin on Instagram, check out his Instagram.
It's LKLPL, all letters, and Kevin Robert Peterson. Thank you.
That's it. Yeah, he puts what is it, like every day? You post every day?
Yeah, I just post whenever I write them. If I write something worth posting immediately, I post it immediately. Some things I hold on to though. Like some things I write and then I'll edit, and I know, when you're writing, you feel things are done, or you feel things need some work, and you'd be surprised how many times I've written 2 or 3 lines that are phenomenal, and I'm ready to post them, and then before you know it, I forget to post it, and I come back like 3 weeks later, 4 weeks later, a month later, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't remember what I was writing about, so let's change the direction up, and it comes out even better. So, What's up to you, Caleb? What do you want to do next?
I was thinking about...
We could do whatever, bro.
We got a lot of people in chat, so let's see. Dark and Cyrus says, nice, looking forward to seeing you both again. Yes, looking forward to seeing you too. We'll stop by your stream. Everybody who's on right now, if you want to check out some good gaming, go to Dark and Cyrus on Twitch.
And Dark and Cyrus in the chat has my Instagram name down perfectly.
Thank you so much, Cyrus. I appreciate you stopping by.
Appreciate it.
And Pepe says, when people spell a word, that's the only time English is hard. Oh, I see. So you can understand better from hearing.
And I'm going to be honest, being Spanish, and I work in a Spanish restaurant, LKL, I mean, your brain immediately takes you to the word L, which is the, masculine the. So I understand that. Where if I was like LKL, it's like, wait, the K? I understand, bro. I get lost in it too. My Spanish sucks.
Yeah, I don't know if I could even try to do bilingual at this point. I know a little Spanish, but I gotta give you guys, all you bilingual people out there, a big shout out for being bilingual, man. You guys are awesome. I think you're doing great, Pepe.
Oh, thank you, Dark and Cyrus.
Cyrus posted in the server too. Oh yeah, I forgot. Dark and Cyrus has got a server too.
Cool.
You can jump on his Discord server through his Twitch channel. I think that's probably the easiest way to do it.
I'm going to be honest though, Caleb, just to throw in some things, this is a lot funner than I expected. No stress. No, for real.
You guys are making it fun. You guys are making it fun. That's why I figured you would like it. I figured you would like it.
I'm not going to lie. You said go into this like a hobby, and it's hard to go into a hobby that's not a hobby. I've never done this. So it was like, that's like saying, just play tennis like it's a hobby, but you've never played tennis. It's like, it ain't a hobby. But it is. It's very easy. It's very chill. Of course, to me, I sound too loud. I'm not flowing right. Nothing could go right for me right now. And
that's how I feel.
Yeah, but who gives it?
I think that's the stream. If you guys are streamers too, I think is that the streamer's plight. You never feel comfortable at first, and I've been doing this for a year. I still don't feel comfortable doing this
until you get in the zone, bro. You know that zone. We all know the zone. Anyone who's seen Soul now knows about the zone. It's been around forever. Once you get in the zone, you feel good. We are doing well, but we're not in the zone yet.
Let's do one more. Let's do one more poetry. And Cyrus is wondering how long you've been doing poetry.
All right, so Cyrus, pleasure to speak with you. I started when I was 16. 2 of my pieces I wrote. I've never edited them. They were final copies right when I wrote them. 16 and maybe a few months later, maybe weeks. And then I didn't do it again for years and years. My friends, I'm in New Jersey, so I just grew up with a lot of tough guys, a lot of smart asses, and them and their parents used to, not make fun of me because we all laughed, but really joke about me writing poetry because, I wasn't that guy. I wrestled, powerlifted, mixed martial arts. I was a badass, not to talk, but I was a badass guy. You never think I'd write poetry. But the most badass people in the world wrote poetry through all human history. So I stopped, though, because they would literally laugh, like, oh, Kevin and his poetry, Kevin and his poetry. Until one of them took it and posted it all around the New York City acting scene. So yeah, that's how it got started, bro. Since I was 16, I'm 31. So 15 years with like a 8-year break in between writing to a thing. Yeah.
And yes, Dark and Cyrus says, beauty of streaming, mistakes are normal. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Eventually people, yes, they learn their own quirks and mistakes. I'm at that point, Cyrus. I'm at the point where I'm actually learning the quirks and the mistakes, and I'm becoming comfortable with them. So streaming will increase your character, that's for sure.
Yeah, dude. And you know what, I'm going to be honest, Caleb, unsuspected side effect. I've been wanting to curse less. I'm on the street. I curse a lot, bro. I'm Italian. I'm from the city. I curse a lot. You know how many times I've almost cursed but haven't because we're on a live stream? Love it. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I've been just trying to dial it back. Dial these in, dial me back.
Thanks for the applause. Pepe played the applause. Thank you, Pepe. We got the applause on screen. Thank you so much, my man. And let's see. Sorry says, passions and hobbies shouldn't be stereotyped. Glad to see you enjoying your craft.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, that's what we're trying to take it back to, Cyrus. We're trying to take it back to the craft part of this. And speaking of which, I'm going to start playing a little more music. Sorry about that. I'm leaving you guys in the dark.
I wrote most of my shit in the
dark. Feel free to jump in, my man, with some more poetry.
I got you. I'm looking it up as we speak. All right. So right here, this one, it's called The Gentleman's Game. I was watching the new Tiger Woods documentary on HBO. Whether you're a Tiger Woods fan or not, it doesn't matter. Great information, great perspective on someone's life. And I wrote this piece, very trippy. I got Rick and Morty Pink Floyd background art. You know, credit to the artist whenever I can. Sometimes you just don't know. You know, it's good, at least I'm putting it up there, it's not mine. But it's called The Back Nine. And it's a little trippy, guys. You know, but...
Back Nine, here we go, get ready for this one, guys,
go.
The Back Nine.
All right. And that's when I heard a tiger speak. You have been to the future. You had a lot of holes to play, but you're back now. So let's see what's next, because it all has changed. He said this about himself, and yet directly at me. The signs remain excruciatingly apparent, yet I'm suspended in vague observation. Yeah.
Ooh. Can I hear the last part of that again one more time?
Of course. All right. He said this about himself, and yet directly at me. The signs remain excruciatingly apparent, and yet I'm suspended in vague animation.
Nice, vague animation.
Vague observation, my bad. I didn't even memorize my own poems yet, just saying.
You know, I don't think it's really about memorization as long as you got it. Like, any way you've got it is cool.
You know, but just, no, I didn't want to even get into this, but I'm gonna fuck it. Oh, excuse me.
Sorry, guys.
There it is, my bad. And there we go. What are you gonna do? Not perfect.
Beep.
Whoops. Whoopsies. One more combat there. So, whenever I wrote these, I wrote them with a specific flow and a tone and almost a music video. Like remember we watched Double King yesterday?
Oh yes, Double
King is great. I wrote these to a video, an image, and it's super out of my comfort zone to do it like this. But you know, it's crazy because like we're like scientists in a lab.
It is.
But we're like just mixing chemicals. We don't even know what they do. And the beautiful thing is like that's how Velcro came. Well, what else? Either way, you get what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, it's like, you know, like he's saying, guys, we're basically testing out new concepts and new ways of conveying our art to you. And I need to check one thing real quick. I think to speak to that even more, like what the point...
You're a space melody.
The point is, thank you, Dr. Internet. I'm glad it sounds like a... space melody too. Trying the jazz out, trying to get some jazz chords going. Dark Considerate says, agreed, being a musician for 20 years, memorization helps, but isn't needed to create emotional connection. Yes, you can speak to that, right? Like you can speak to that, like the emotional connection of what you do.
Of course.
Do you feel the emotion more when you write, or do you feel more of like, do you write off concept or emotion? Like more?
No, I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
Concept or emotion, it depends, but no, they are, you know, of course, I don't have to memorize it to have the emotional connect because I created it. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like, it's almost like, it's weird to say, but like imagine someone having a baby, seeing the baby one time and then the baby not again for 10 years. You're not going to recognize the baby, but you'll always have the emotional connection. That's how it is with these pieces. But for me it's like a director of a movie. You want to portray a certain image and you want people to feel what you feel and see what you feel. Unless I can read them like that, I don't feel that you guys are getting the emotional connection. You know what I mean? Not yet, at least. But it's okay. I'm not, you know, if I'm a wordsmith, I can't forge that yet. You know what I mean? I'm just an apprentice still. That's
true. Yeah, you kind of have to like take it one step at a time too. Like, and you know, you have to really fill out. Like when I'm writing too, for me, the process of writing is like more about how to say what is on, like it's really a poignant thing for me. Like sometimes I'll get an idea and it just has to come out. Like, you know, like there's no other choice. It just has to come out. And I forgot Cyrus. Dark and Cyrus has been a musician for 20 years, man. Oh my gosh. Wow. Him and I have been playing about the same amount of time. Cyrus says that's what he loves about us. DJing and gaming, jazz, poetry, song requests. Love the versatility. Thanks, man. We're trying. Yeah. You know, we're gonna try all avenues until we can get something that sticks. And I know consistency is the key, honestly. And I think I found a group that I can be consistent with because I thought I was gonna be able to stream on my own and be like a live streamer that stream my own, but I'm the type, I've got to have collaborative effort. And as you guys can see tonight, what we're doing is live poetry. We got Ableton Live with the push control over here too that I'm doing drum beats, shakers and stuff like that. And I'm just doing improv off the top of my head, different guitar chords and things. So I'm going to keep on going, and we'll see what else Kevin comes up with here. Feel free to join in, man. I'm going to keep
sure.
on.
Let's see.
Pepe says notification. Oh no, I'm sorry, notifications are off.
Oh.
I'll turn that on, Pepe. Thank you for telling me. Was that for Twitch, Pepe? Is that what you mean for Twitch?
All right. So this one I have here is called My Boss Said, Pears, Please Take the Stairs. When there is nothing left to say, I will have nothing left to do. I shall rest, but only for just a few. Then once again, all will soon be anew for each and every one of you too. The end.
Wow. Why do you think he told Pears to take the stairs? What does that mean?
Okay, so Pears, please take the stairs was my human version of Noah and the Ark. Pears took the ramp up to the ship. They were saved. That thing is God will save, the Pears. You have your soulmate. I don't care who your soulmate is. You'll have a soulmate. And Pears, please take the stairs. When you find that thing, your love, your greatest love, then you could take the stairs. You're next. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. So, okay, it's like a signal.
It's a signal. Yeah, my boss said, your boss, who my boss, anyone's boss, your higher power be God. Pears, please take the stairs. Go right to the gates, guys. Once you get there.
You guys feel free to join in the conversation with us too. We're just bringing up topics of discussion too. You guys feel free to jump in on this poetry game. If you have anything to add, or if you need anything clarified too, like on what you're hearing tonight. Pepe said notifications did not pop up. Oh, I see what you mean, Pepe. I think I have the tip notifications off. My bad. Let me make sure those are going to show up on the screen. Pepe, we're rolling a little bit. We're a little bit crippled tonight because we don't have Dr. Internet on producing tonight. So that's why we're having a little bit of trouble.
No, my computer's back up and running.
Oh, great. Okay.
Shit.
Dr. Internet's back. I'm going to send him the password to TeamViewer.
Power button's fucked up. It's all
That's
overloaded.
it? Oh.
All right, guys. Good news, guys. Dr. Internet's back on board, so we're going to send him the password to get on the TeamViewer, and then we'll have the notifications back on. I think Pepe tried to send something over. And thank you, Pepe, for your support. I really appreciate that. I'm checking the stream right now. Stream elements to see what that was. You got anything you can read right now, my man?
Yeah, sure. With the drums, I actually really love these drums to read to.
Cool.
All right. This one's called, and once again, next time I'll have everything typed up, a better way to present them than reading off my phone. We did not plan on getting this far today. We thought we were going to do some, well, here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are. Nothing more to say. Here the fuck we are. Oh, again with that.
Sorry, guys, about the language.
I know, I'm sorry. I've even mentioned how I was trying. All right. So this one was actually a conversation between me and my mother. And sometimes when me and my mom hang out, it's like chilling with your best friend. So if anyone has that relationship with their mom, with their grandma, their aunt, or their sister, with you and a counterpart that you love, especially of the opposite sex, someone that you could just feel comfortable with because you could vent to them, you get something like this. And it's called 'Twas Groovy as Hell. Lou Reed, Take a Walk on the Wild Side is playing. Mom and I had a long talk. We decided the 70s effing rocked. Saxophone rages on. Damn sure it effing rocked. This is a mother and son moment. Here comes the Rolling Stones. We all fade into black. The end.
Wow, I love these shorts because it gets just enough,
I'm gonna be honest, I'm a big fan of my shorts too. I'm less nervous reading them instead of a poem that's three full pages long without practice. The shorts I could do. Yeah, the shorts are my favorite.
All right, guys, so what I'm doing right now is I'm thanking Pepe because Pepe just gave us a $30 tip.
Oh, thank you, Pepe.
Pepe, thank you so much, my man. Always a supporter, he says. I'm going to replay that, Pepe, as soon as I get it on screen here. I'm just trying to get the the stream elements to show up on my screen. Bear with me just a second. I'll have that up for you. All right, so I'm going to copy purple spec sound alerts. Copy. Oh boy.
All right. Well, Caleb's doing that. All right.
And then paste. All right, I'm trying to play this again for you, Pepe. Let's see if this comes through now. Hopefully so. Yay, Pepe tip 30. There we go. Loud and clear there. All right, let me put this over here for Dr. Internet, and Dr. Internet should be ready to go in just a second. And then I'm going to throw the chat over here on this window.
Oh, I got one.
Sorry, trying to get the restream chat off here. There we go. There we go.
All right.
Pepe says that song playing reminds him of an intro of the song Symphony for the Devil's Rolling Stones. Oh yeah, it does sound like that, Pepe.
Sympathy for the Devil? Yeah, please, yeah. Hi! You know how they start at the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Dr. Internet, if you're listening, I had to pull the restream chat over to the big screen, otherwise I couldn't see it. So that may limit you on what you're doing. I'm not sure if it does. Just let me know. I'm on Discord chat. You can join me on Discord chat. I'm in the live show, Dr. Internet. So if you need to talk back, feel free to talk back on there. All right, I think there we go. All right, cool. All right, perfect. So again, guys, a little bit of a rough start tonight, but we're glad to be here. This is my friend Kevin, and Kevin is my neighbor and my new songwriting collaborator. We've been actually working on some stuff, some music and lyrics together for about roughly a month now, officially. Let's see. Pepe was wondering, do you do anything? Do you play anything besides? Do you play music? Pepe?
No, I don't actually.
Okay.
I never learned. Not because I just was opposed to it. It's just one of those things I didn't do. Not everyone's a musician. I just started teaching myself how to sing. Like, just started doing it on my own. Like, just by myself in my room. Music playing, singing, and dancing in the mirror. And honestly, people think that it's something you're just born with. No. I mean, some people, yeah, of course. But if you want to get good at it, just practice. I don't play an instrument. You know, Caleb's actually teaching me to DJ. So
yeah, that's something you guys can look forward to in the future. Actually, what we'll do is we will get some DJ streams going where you guys can watch us DJ as well. That's kind of what I'm doing here with Ableton. You can see I've got the push controller over here in the corner. That's kind of what I'm doing, but not really. I'm just kind of using it for backing tracks right now. Rover Brothers, what's up? Good to see ya. No, I did not stop streaming, my man.
You see what Dr. Internet said? What about the ocarina?
Ocarina! Oh yeah, Kev has this really cool thing. It's an ocarina, and we've been working on how to play the ocarina. Actually, it's a flute. It's similar to a flute.
If you've ever played Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, it's literally from the game. It's a C note. I bought one for me, I bought two for me, one for him because I'm a weirdo. But we have to get there. I haven't even touched mine yet. But that's it. I mean, it's a good idea, to be honest. One day. I'm gonna be honest with Dr. Internet. The ocarina over some, you know, spoken poetry or spoken word, fire.
How's this sound for you guys? Does this sound loud and clear?
Good for me, bro. Alright.
Thank you, Rover Brothers. And thanks again to Pepe for the $30.
Thank you, Pepe.
You're the man. Pepe has been my first supporter. Oh no, I'm sorry. Lucas was the first supporter, but Pepe was my first tipper. Very grateful for my international audience.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna be honest. There's definitely not anyone from my Instagram on his here, but most of my audience is international, or at least a huge percentage of it is. Enough to take notes. So thank you guys. In America and without, it doesn't matter. All the people around the universe who's listening, bro, rock on. And yeah, man. What are you thinking?
All right, so keeping the music flowing here, let me keep a new vibe going on. I don't want to get too distracted off the music because I know you guys are listening for music purposes too. So I'm sorry I've been slacking a little bit on the music. I've been kind of keeping the stream going. Dr. Internet, thank you again for producing the stream. He just jumped back on, so your prayers must have worked. His computer crashed, his phone crashed, and everything crashed while he was producing the stream. So we're glad that he's back on. And Rover Brothers says thank you to Pepe too. It looks like Rover Brothers. I think Rover. What does he say? Bien
Tio.
What is that? What does that mean? I'm sorry.
Uncle, good uncle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Rover Brothers. That is his nephew. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Rover. Yep. Uncle. Yeah, uncle. It really does sound like sympathy for the devil, like straight up.
Okay, so I think I'm done with the percussion right now. I'm going to switch on over. Let's get some acoustic kits going here.
Well, breaking news: he's working on the plant cam.
Yes, we got a plant cam coming up, guys. I don't know if you're ready for that or not.
Oh my God, not the plant cam. All right, when you get a new vibe going, Alex. I mean, Caleb. I don't know why I keep doing that.
That's okay.
You can Oh, I'll read it. Sorry, I zoned out. I haven't heard about it.
All right, I got an idea here for a song. This is kind of like a Police type of feel.
I was feeling Dave Matthews first.
Or Dave Matthews. It's kind of like
right.
a Dave Matthews feel too.
Sounded like Satellite.
Rover Brothers says, have you heard about Lava Music Guitar?
I haven't.
I don't know. I've not heard about that. Lava sounds really cool, though. I'm really into lava. We were watching lava videos last night, weren't we?
We were actually trying, 2 nights ago, yeah, we were trying to figure out, yes, we were. All right, so what you're playing now?
Yeah, please do, Rover Brothers. Send me a link. I'd love to see that. And I don't have the ability to put that on screen right now, but we're working on some technical issues right now with the plant cam, getting it on, and then some other things too.
Disney Lava Song.
Disney Lava Song.
I'll pull it up, bro. Disney Lava Song. Oh, God. All right, cool. Should I play it?
Read the lyrics.
Got it.
Remember you're the lyric guy.
Yeah. A long time ago.
Disney Lava Song.
Yeah, this is the Disney Lava Song. I'm going to read the lyrics out. I'm
we
going to
go.
read them like a story, though, because I don't even know. I've never heard the song. All right. A long time ago, there was a volcano, living all alone in the middle of the sea. We sat high above his bay, watching all the couples play, and wishing that he had someone too. And from his lava came this song of hope that he sang out loud every day for years and years. I had a dream, I hope it will come true, that you're here with me and I am here with you. I wish that the earth, sea, and the sky up above would send me someone to lava. Years of singing all alone turned his lava into stone. until he was on the brink of extinction. But little did he know that the living in the sea below, another volcano, was surely listening to his song.
Lava.
Every day she heard his tune. Her lava grew and grew and grew, because she believed his song was meant for her. Now she was so ready to meet him above the sea, as he sang his song of hope for the last time. I have a dream.
I have a dream.
I hope it will come true.
Lava.
That you're here with me, and I am here with you. I wish that the earth, the sea, and the sky above
Lava.
would send me some lava love. Rising from the sea below stood a lonely volcano.
Rising from the sea below, steady up volcano low.
Looking around. Yeah, we're just totally singing now.
I gotta get the verb going on that one.
Yeah. Oh, this is fun.
Here we go, guys. All right, this one's going out to Rover Brothers.
Where am I starting? Where I left off?
Sing me the words on the chorus. Rising from the sea below.
You want me to sing them or speak them?
Rising from the sea below
stood a lovely volcano, looking all around,
looking all around,
but she could not see him.
but she could not see him.
He tried to sing to her, you know,
Tried to sing to her, you know.
and she was all alone, with no lava.
No lava.
Her song was gone.
Oh, rising from the sea below, what do you be know?
He filled the sea with his tears,
Lava.
watched the dreams disappear, as she remembered what his song meant to her.
Lava.
He cried out next,
Rising from the sea below,
I have a dream,
I have a dream, you know,
I hope will come true,
will come true.
that you're here with me,
You're here with me,
and I'm here with you.
I'm here with you, no.
I wish that the earth, sea, and sky above would bend me some lava love.
Just give me some lava, ooh,
Yeah.
just from the lava song, for the Rover Brothers.
Oh, they were so happy to finally meet above the sea. All together now, their lava grew and grew. No longer are they all alone, with Haloa as their new home. And when you go and visit them, this is what they'll sing. I have a dream.
I have a dream,
Will it come true?
will it come true?
That you will grow old,
That you will grow,
and I with you.
and I with you.
We thank the earth,
We thank the earth,
we thank the sea,
we thank the sea,
we
oh,
thank the sky,
we thank the sky.
and I lava you,
Well, now I lava you.
'cause we lava you. That was fun, bro.
We love you, Rover Brothers.
That was fun. Caleb, excellent singing voice. I was saying. The problem was I went from speaking the lines to trying to attempt to sing next to you.
That's okay.
That was fun though, dude. Because if anyone came in thinking that this was like us, it would be like, what?
Yeah, actually, shout out to the Lava songwriters.
Shout out to the Lava Songwriter. Who are they? Let's give them credit.
Yeah, let's give credit to the Lava songwriters.
Okay, so we have a song by James Ford Murphy, Koana Torres. I hope I'm not, slaughtering that. Cashel and Napua Greg. Lava, a Disney song.
Okay.
Disney Music Lava official.
And
With some funk put on it.
Rover Brothers says you're going to send the link. Oh, Dr. Internet, the link protector is on Stream Elements. If you might have turned the link protection off, put it back on minimum. I'm not sure why I turned that back on. My bad. Sorry, Rover Brothers. You can always send your links in Discord, though. A lot of times the chat gets stuck, and I apologize about that. It's Dr. Internet, it's under spam filters, and then you can just. Oh, it is off. Okay.
So Rover Brothers, like I didn't mean that, but okay. I don't think he thought we were just gonna take it away like that.
Yeah, Rover Brothers. Sorry if we went too far.
I didn't know. I
apologize if we went too far. Rover Brothers.
I get carried away.
We get carried away.
I get carried away.
Yes,
Yeah.
Pepe, send the lyrics from the song and from translated from Spanish. Okay.
I got it.
Yes, Pepe. No, Pepe says he's got a song.
Oh, a different song. I'm so sorry.
Pepe's got a song.
That doesn't even make sense.
No, Pepe's got a song that he wants to send us translated from Spanish. Pepe, if you can send that over to Dr. Internet on Discord, that would be better. But actually, no, I can see it good in chat. You can see that, right?
Oh yeah. Destined to dance before. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna roll with that, Pepe. We're gonna roll with that. Then we'll read that. I'm gonna get some music going. Let me get some more music going here.
Oh shit. Oh. This sounds like right out of The Mask.
Speed this up just a little bit, guys.
This is
You gotta have some. It says "Destined to Dance." We're gonna read that. Just gotta get the speed going up a little bit. Let me get some chords going, and we'll have Kevin read that, Pepe.
You want me to read it or do you want to sing it?
No, please read it.
I'll
Please
read
read
it,
it.
I'll
Let
read it, I'll
me
read it.
find some good chords.
Yeah,
so
get some
go.
chords and then give me, signal me on. I'll let you find the chords. Oh, they're up there. So. Read it on Discord. It's full on Discord.
Okay, Pepe, let me grab the Discord. I'm going to give it to Kevin so he can read. I forgot he's not on my Discord.
No.
Dr. Internet, by the way, too, I'm in the live show. If you can join the live show, if you want to see that, to join in with us there. Right, and Pepe just posted. Here we go.
Cool.
That's it. All right, Pepe, I'm going to get some chords going and we'll have Kevin read that. This is cool. I like this collaborative effort.
All right. Let me know when you're good on the chords.
Good.
You're good. All right.
This is Pepe's lyrics.
Let me read. You know what? I'm just going to go through. I'm not even going to read it once through. Let's do it. All right. Destined to dance before God, like a river that flows in zeal towards you. Our life is linked by an umbilical cord of rhythm, altering the sense of just being alive. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, there we go. The spell running through your veins. You feel the essence, the science of your legs. Lick it until I scream, give it to me. And start to understand what this lifetime means. Her skirt explodes in search of my sex. Me floating in it in my prime. She shows me her volcano, her lava, her saliva. It opens its entrance door for me, not its exit. The world begins to move. The sky begins to fall at your feet. Again it's time to begin to shine. Again my soul cries out. Time to start moving. To move the Kool-Aid. Actually really like that.
Nice, Pepe.
Yeah,
that's
just
really cool. That's very sensual. It reminds me of
Yes.
Dave Matthews. I would say like a Dave Matthews is what it hits me on. I'm not trying to say that it sounds like it. I think the way that it like feels to me, not the way that it sounds. Sorry, the way it feels to me is more like a Dave
Right.
Matthews song, right?
You know what else I love? How it's translated a little. You know, it loses itself in translation, but you're right, it's very sensual, it's very sexual. In that sense, most people shy from it, or they wouldn't want to attempt it, or read it like, I didn't even try to translate it more proper. I read it as is, instead of saying like, certain words are just a little off.
Yeah.
But I love it, because Pepe, I just wrote a piece 2 or 3 days ago. It's called, let's see what it's called. It's exactly what you sent me, which is so funny. It's called,
Oh, here's part 2. Pepe's got part 2. I'm going to read this too.
Cool.
Let me get some music going, Pepe, and we'll read part 2 for you too. And Dr. Internet, by the way, guys, the plant cam is about to come into full effect. You're going to see the plant cam And Pepe, I really can't tell you thank you enough, man, for that tip. I really appreciate the tip. It's been a bad day today for me, and I appreciate that tip, my man. It means a lot. Oh, it looks like the plant cam came on there for just a second. And let's take a look. Whenever you're ready, Dr. Annette, let's take a look at the plant cam. No rush, though. No rush. If you're still working on it, no problem at all.
Cool.
There we go. There's the
plant cam.
So these are 3 plants that Dr. Internet, our producer, is putting together. He just got those set up. He's got a grow light and everything. He's going to type. I think he'll type into the chat what exactly type of plants they are. Do you remember, Kevin? What type
I do.
Kevin remembers, I think.
Okay, so the one he bought yesterday on the right, far right, that looks. It's a. Is it a bonsai ficus? I don't remember. I'm just not even gonna try this one without.
That's okay. Yeah, it looks like bonsai a little bit.
It's a love. It's a love something. I know love is in the name.
Okay.
Yeah, we just do everything with love here.
Oh, there is. Dr. Ernest says desert rose.
Okay, nothing to do with love. No.
Let me do the.
It was a desert. Go on, love.
I got to do the desert rose real quick.
It was.
Desert rose, LA, LA.
Ooh.
I never thought I said my land. Desert rose, LA, LA. Shout out to Desert Rose.
That was beautiful.
Sorry, guys, had to do it. The Desert Rose is one of my favorite songs right there.
That's cool.
But yeah, so those are Dr. Internet, our producer's plants. And we got part 2 from Pepe in now, too. I'm going to keep that beat going, Pepe, and just finish the rest of that part 2 for you. As long as there's no more expletives, I don't think there's any expletives. Just don't read the expletives. I don't think we're allowed to read the expletives.
I have a question. In a reading of poetry or something, let's just avoid what we don't think we should do. Let's be safe, right?
That's a good idea. Yeah. Pepe.
Well, that's not an expletives. That's a scientific term. We just won't read it.
Yeah, we're going to try to stay away from the expletives. Pepe, I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. We just got another tip. Let's see who that tip was from. That was from, sorry, I'm missing my tip cam here. Dr. Internet, could you switch over to Stream Elements so I can see what the tip, who that tip
$10 from Jose Hernandez.
Oh, from Pepe again. $10 from Pepe. Thank you again, my man. You're the best. You got it, Dr. Internet. Thank you, brother. Dashboard. Yeah, you got it, man. Or activity. Yeah, that's perfect. Nice. Replay that one more time. Replay that, Dr. Internet. That $10 tip. You can replay that on the right side. There we go. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Hey, Donna Mitchell. Oh, it is explicit, so we're going to stay away from the explicit part, but we're going to read again. Let me get the chords going again.
Yeah, it's definitely explicit.
Just read the parts you think you'd be good.
I know how to do this. There's always a word you could use instead of the word.
Thank you, Donna.
All right, ready. All right. And this is the second reading.
Also, Donna Mitchell, thank you for the $25 the other night when I was live from Harry's. Thank you so much. It goes a long way.
All right. Look how I flourish. I just give rhythm to the dog world. I've got hell and her body sweats. His perspiration is digital. It's like a feather. Her culo shines more and more and attracts me to her sweetness. Today in my sleeping crib, I want your grape. I imagine it tastes like chocolate, and that he would like me to discover the foam of his valley. Okay, I couldn't let that one out. We will go far where no one sees the movement. May heaven be the only waitress to this meeting. We have to start moving. The era is ending. The moon will still go, the sun will still come with its sails. Earthquake that I feel in his eyes moved into your body when you were on the move. I'm flying through your golden jungle. Scream my soul. Time to start moving. It is explicit. Ha 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 ha. That was. I'm gonna be honest. What's the name of the original song?
Pepe, tell us the name of the original. Yes, it does sound like poetry. He was.
I'll listen to it in Spanish.
That does sound like poetry, right?
Oh yeah, for real. A lot of songs, Spanish songs, when I translate them, you could tell, like, in Spanish, they were beautiful, like beautiful pieces of poetry, like the Quran. People don't know, but in Arabic, it's like beautiful poetry. All religion out of it. It's just a beautiful piece of writing. So yeah, you could always tell.
Yeah, that's beautiful,
Yeah.
Pepe, and very creative too, man. Like I respect the creativity that went into that. There was a lot of creativity.
Oh wait, he wrote this?
Yeah, that was Pepe's.
Oh, excellent, bro, excellent.
Yeah.
In Spanish and translated to English for us.
Yeah, he was wanting to get our feedback on it. He was
Oh,
just wanting
dude,
to
that's
see
great, bro.
So what do you think about it now that you know that it's from him? A good part.
Oh, well, I mean, I thought it was excellent to begin with. I went into it thinking this was like a famous, maybe South American or Mexican artist wrote the song, Pepe liked it, and sent it to us.
Oh,
so I'm reading it, and I'm like, in Spanish, this must be phenomenal, because I could tell. Very good. It's excellent, to be honest. Not even giving you that bowl like, oh, very good, very good. No, it is.
No, I'm sorry. It is you're right, Pepe. I'm sorry. You were right, Kevin.
Okay.
It is a song he likes. Okay.
I was going to say, this song is gas, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I can tell.
That's a really amazing song. Like,
Yeah.
I would love to know the title of that song.
You know what I love about this style of music is it's super passionate and it's no hold bars, don't hold anything back. It's two people in love. It's not a explicit like a brothel. It's love. It's more like something that would be in a PG-13 movie because of the context. You know what I mean? It's just, it's weird to say. It's nothing that didn't make me and you. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
just two people loving each other.
Yeah, and I think it really goes into like the sensuality thing is something that is a little bit overplayed in certain aspects, but I think it does that. I think it does in the right way. I think it would be like, I think I would have to, the way I was playing it, the chords didn't match that at all for it. So I think I may not have done it justice, but Culo. All right.
Culo.
Is the name of the song.
Oh,
Nice.
Culo. The song's name is Butt. Literally, there you go. You don't want explicit, there you go, PG. The song's name is Butt.
Thanks, Pepe, again for the tips, man. We got 2 tips from Pepe tonight. We got 1 for 10 and 1 for 30. So thank you so much, Pepe. Appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
It goes a long way, my man. And Pepe's also a musician too, Kevin. Just so you know, he's got his own studio in Ecuador. And,
Ecuador. That's what I thought they were from Brazil. Okay, so Ecuador and his uncle is Rover Brothers. They both do music.
Rover Brothers is nephew, I think.
Yes, it is. It's his nephew. You need to hear that song. It's cool. Culo. We need the artist though, because there's probably a million. Could you give me the artist, please? Culo by who? Not to get on a different topic, but do you know who's a really good Latin American artist? Sue George. Brazilian guy, amazing.
Sue George.
Life Aquatic.
Okay.
Wes Anderson?
Yeah, Wes Anderson.
Yeah, he does all the David Bowie covers.
That's right.
Yeah.
I was wondering what his name was.
Sue George.
Sue George.
Yeah.
Dude, I've tried to copy him.
He's really good.
I'm so glad you brought him up. I've tried to copy Sue George. If you guys have ever seen the movie Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou.
Steve Zissou, yeah. Zissou, it's French.
Check out the movie Life Aquatic. It's really cool, and there's a guitar player in it. He plays the music for the whole movie, and it's so like it's a very like discreet but cool.
He has his own songs, and he covers only David Bowie songs. So if he does play a song that isn't his, it's only Bowie.
Okay.
And when he does play, I think he just does the intro whenever by himself. The core of the movie is all Bowie.
I see.
But people don't realize in America that he's one of the biggest artists in the world. They just don't even know who he is around here.
Pepe, thank you so much for that, man. Wow, what an interesting connection.
And the cool.
Rover
Thank you
Brothers
so much.
says live recorded in the Valderramas. Cool.
I'm already doing it right now.
All right, so we're going to jump back on another original work from Kevin here.
Sure.
We're doing pretty good on time tonight. We're coming into 2 hours. I think we've been on almost since 7. Did we start at 7?
We had technical difficulties. We didn't get on until about 7:40.
Yeah, 7:34.
Yeah, it was actually 7:33, and we were still not going. 8:33 now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it is what it is. Let's do this, bro.
All right, let me get some beats going here.
Yeah, get some beats. Let me see what I can pull up for us with more of this happy. Now, one thing that... there's Britney Spears on Instagram. Oh, I like this. Very Sting.
Too fast?
No. It's, I'm actually going to take this as a time to... I really like what you're playing here. And I didn't want to get too slow and too schmoozy on this one, but this one is called, just like in Spanish, Livin' La, Dyin' El. Basically, living the, dying the. Short one, but it's a good one. Shower me in tears of goodness, in tears of happiness and love. Shower me clean in soul emotion. End.
Shower me and clean with motion. Shower me with love. Yeah, I want to try to sing that a little bit.
Yeah, here. It's an easy one. Shower me in tears of goodness, tears of happiness and love. Shower me clean in soul emotion. Living la, dying out.
Shower me in tears of goodness.
Yeah.
Shower me in tears of happiness and love. Shower me in clean soul and emotion. Oh, living la, dying. Shower me in tears of goodness, tears of happiness and love. Shower me in clean emotion, living and a dying, no, no, no. Bella, thanks for joining in. We're doing poetry night tonight.
What up, Bella?
Bella's from the Britain. We got international going in.
Bella from the Britain. Got it. What up? Oh, look. But I'm not gonna lie, Caleb has just taken what I was one of my favorite writings. It's so simple and really blew my mind there, Caleb. Thank you for singing what I wrote as well as you did.
Thank you. Let's try it one more time.
So do it again. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to do some improv, guys. So what we're doing tonight, in case you didn't know, is live improv, poetry, and live improv music together. And right now, I'm just writing a song right in front of you.
Hold on, let me pull up a picture so it doesn't go away on Instagram. And let's give you this. You want it up here or down there?
That's perfect.
Perfect.
Shower me tears of goodness, tears of happiness and love. Shower me clean emotion, living or dying, no, no. Living and dying, no, no.
That was excellent.
So that's a new song right there. We just got that recorded on stream. So the reason that we're doing this, sorry, my headphones.
No, you're good. You're good. I got you, bro.
Guys, another reason that we're doing this is because basically it's a creative outlet for us to write songs together. And similarly to what just happened there, we're basically writing a song as it comes to us and as we hear it. And so that's what it's all about, getting the creative going. And we got people joining in too. We got Pepe joining in. We got Rover Brothers joining in. Bella says, what did she say?
Poetry, love it. How are you breathing on the moon? Oh, this is actually the moon room. So we're in a room on the moon. So, it's self-explanatory at this point.
It's actually from the headphones. These large headphones right here, they have air in them. Yeah. Just kidding. Yeah,
I'm actually dead inside. That's how I write all this. I don't need to breathe.
It's the only one to fake the moon landing in. Yeah. This is the same one they faked the moon landing in.
Oh, yeah, for sure. With the most expensive flagpole ever. We were
watching that the other night. There was a show, and it was talking about the flagpole, how it was built for the moon.
Yeah, the most expensive flagpole ever.
Bella says, bet the ETs are loving the music as much as she is. Ah, thank you, Bella.
Oh,
you're so nice.
The ETs are thank you so much. Thank you.
And Streamlabs.
I mean, he could always phone home if he likes it that much.
Bella, sorry about the Streamlabs. Please refrain from posting links. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean for that to happen. It looks like we still got some restrictions on Dr. Internet on the filters. I'm not sure why that's doing that. Sorry about that, Bella. If you're trying to post a link, though, you can post it in Discord. My Discord is right underneath the Twitch. My link to my Discord is right underneath the Twitch video. You can click on that. Oh, it only said ETs. Oh, okay. So it may have been something like a glitch. A banned word. Okay, it's a banned word, Dr. Internet. See the one that says banned word, Dr. Internet?
ET is?
Yeah, it's probably a banned word now.
It may be because it's E.T.
Dr. Internet, see banned word just clicked on?
Word. Because there's no space, E.T.
Oh, it's Twitch TOS. Okay. Twitch TOS did that, Bella. Sorry, it wasn't us. Twitch Terms of Service has ETs banned. Sorry about that. I don't know why. That's weird.
But I don't know.
All right, moving on with some music. Let me get a vibe going again.
I'm pretty sure it thinks she's sending a link.
If somebody can clip this, I'm going to do that song again. I forgot to clip it, so I'm going to do that song of Kevin's again.
You need the
quick,
lyrics?
just so we can get a clip out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need the lyrics.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, if somebody wouldn't mind to clip this, we're going to need a clip of this. If you can't do it, that's okay. But here is an original song that we just made up just a few seconds ago.
This is an original song. Here's a true story we just made up. Give me 1 second, brother. There it is. Oh, wait. Long. There you go.
Shall be goodness. Let's take it again. Shall be tears of goodness, tears of happiness and love. Shall be soul motion, living, dying, no. Shall be tears of goodness, shall be tears of happiness and love. No. Living and dying, nobody know. Living and dying, no. There we go. So yeah, thanks Dr. Internet for clipping that.
Yes, sir.
So that's how we're doing it, guys. If we come up with something all together too, you're welcome to clip it and keep it for your own. We'll consider it a collaborative effort for sure. We like to do this. Bella says hype. Thank you, Bella. You need a charger for your phone? You good?
No, I'm good. I am on 72. No, that's a picture of my percentage. I'm at 31%.
Oh, 31. Okay,
I'm
cool.
still good, bro.
There's a white charger if you ever need it. It's right there. White charger
cool,
down front. It's on the moon. It's on the moon crater right there.
Oh, yeah. It's just the wires sticking out of the dust.
I'm glad you guys are liking the green screen tonight with the moon poetry from the moon. Pepe says, robot. Is that robot emoji? Thanks. Yeah, Pepe, that looks good. I like that emoticon. I'm not sure what that one says. I can't see it very well.
It looks like a dog animal. A dog. Yeah, that's it.
Nice. Rover Brothers. It looks like Rover Brothers is trying to post a link again. Rover Brothers, try to post a link in Discord if you can. For some reason, Twitch terms of service is banning anything. It's not us, so. Bella says, I think I can see you from my window. Are you flying over, Bella? Oh, no, you're looking up at the moon.
No, they're looking at you.
Okay.
Remember where we are.
Yes.
You know? Sometimes we forget our place.
Well, let's wave at Bella.
Hi, Bella.
Hey, Bella.
Totally see us from your window.
I can see you. Nice.
I feel like the weather, though, and there's just,
Yeah.
The forefront of the music industry is here.
Let's check in with the plant cam again. I think Dr. Internet's going to check in with the plant cam.
Yeah, plant cam.
Let's bring us back to Earth for a second to see what's real again.
So I did some research while we were gone from the plant cam, and it's all from the message board. So the smallest is a tomato.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then one is a peace lily.
Okay.
And the other is a desert rose. So the biggest one on the right is a desert rose. The one to the left in the background is a peace lily. And then you have the tomato. Yep. Yeah, maybe, I don't know if the screen's mirrored image. The point is the biggest, we get it.
Oh, Dr. Net was pointing at it.
Yeah, Dr. Net was pointing, but he was pointing different than what I was saying, so I figured either I'm wrong or I'm just, if the left and right just switch from the cameras. Ooh, microphones.
Oh, yeah. Let me do the Desert Rose shout out again.
Oh, dude, I love the Desert Rose shout out.
Desert Rose,
For real.
That's a shout out to the plants right there, Desert Rose. I think Bella likes the plants. Bella, do you have any plants?
And if you do, what are they wearing?
All right, let me get some vibes going again for you guys.
Ooh, all right. This also sounds like this is the sympathy for the devil one. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm not gonna lie, Caleb. I might even be able to do some complete freestyle stuff, but I don't know. We'll see. Most of my stuff's at the house.
Pepe says sympathy for the devil again. It does sound like that.
Well,
Please allow me. Let me get going with that.
Pleased to meet you.
Please allow me to introduce myself.
Yep.
There with the taste. I don't know the chorus.
I've been around so long. All right.
All right, let's get back into some poetry.
So do you want to go more? It doesn't matter what kind, right? We could just start reading. So I got one, Pepe. We were talking about the earth, and you sent us that song you like, and then it was a very Gilgamesh thing. Which, if you've ever read Gilgamesh, the ancient story, it's about a famous king and his wife, and they get separated, just like in the Iliad and the Odyssey. And he spends these years trying to get back, but the whole time he has volcanoes and clouds and forests and all these earthly beings, but like the embodiments of the earth and the clouds, trying to steal him from his love and make love to him, just like in what you sent me. You know, the volcano, and they're all trying to, natural forces in love. So I did write a piece. It's called Volcanoes and Fungus, and it just goes like this. Earth, you dirty, dirty girl. And that's it. But I feel like you couldn't get the yeah. Earth, you dirty, dirty girl. You just couldn't get the message across any better.
Just couldn't get the message across.
Any better. All right.
Let me work on that beat a little bit. I gotta change the frequency on that a little bit. There we go. Tweaking, guys. I'm using Ableton Live right now. That's what I'm using as the push controller. Doing live music improv right now. I don't like that auto filter. It's a little too much auto filter, I think. Let's take that off. There we go. Maybe a little percussion. Let's add some percussion. That's a little better. All right, here we go.
All right. And this one's called I Am Anonymously Writing This. His speech was funny sounding. It was downright weird, to be honest. That's what made him so interesting. His odd way with words. That's what made him so sought after. His peculiar structure. It's something you just can't help but love. Signed, A. KP in parentheses. End.
You dirty girl. Dirty girl. Don't stop and think, girl. I gotta take that auto filter off. I'm not liking the auto filter, guys. Sorry. Turn that back on. There we go. There we go. Sorry guys, just getting a little bit of a tone here. There we go. Yeah.
That's legit. Alright, let's see. There's many leather-bound books.
Show everybody that leather.
Oh, this is... There it is. This is the guy right here. This is whenever I come up with a piece that is one thought, no editing, and only one sentence about I immediately write it down here. I know if I fuck up, it'll mess up. It'll be a permanent place for me to ever see I messed up that one time. These don't get rewrites.
Somebody clip this. This is a new one.
These are legit. You know, I get a piece here since we're doing all this moon stuff, and you know, we love space. We all know that. So this one, it doesn't have a title. This is just one of those random thoughts I write in the leather-bound book, and it goes like this. It's a mix between philosophy, science theory, and I wouldn't say poetry, just, you know, something that's poetic. The problem with black holes is the gravity will rip you apart long before you get to the point where something magical happens. The end.
The problem with black holes are gonna rip you apart before you even get to the end.
And then here's another one. What the hell do I need to learn advanced mathematics for? I know the cosmos by instinct.
Nice. I love it.
Alright, here's another one. I can't believe, you can't believe I did something that you just couldn't believe. And then, I have this problem where if I don't write my stuff down immediately, I forget. I mean, I'll even tell myself, don't forget, and I'll run home with the thought, I forget. So this one is called The Great Forgotten Thought. How could you forget something so important and then have the nerve to take note of it? That's what this was. I forgot one of my best thoughts ever, one of my greatest ideas, and after I forgot it, I actually had the nerve to take note that I forgot one of my favorite thoughts, and that's this. Alright. And then, you know, never forget, there are certain things we do to be liked, and certain things we do to be loved.
There's the congos for you, Dr. Internet.
Woo!
There you go, Dr. Internet. Got the congos in. Is that good?
There it is. I like the congos. The congos are very good for the readings.
Here we go.
Alright. Very funky.
There is superstition. Writings on the wall.
Alright. This one's called Silly Saint Ring. So a lot of the things I write, you have to visually see them to even get the messages. The grammar, the capitals, the punctuation, everything actually leads to a different picture. So it's called Silly Saint Ring, which is silly string, which we all know as little kids. There's a lot of meanings behind that. So, let's go. Alright. Let me know when you're ready, Caleb.
All right, games. Getting another vibe going for you guys here. Thanks for all the clips, too.
Oh, I like this.
Sorry, guys. Trying to work with some effects here, too.
That's what we're going for, Dr. Internet.
Almost ready?
I'm gonna try something new.
ready?
All right, cool. All right. 9 things a life to mold. Silly string, no weight can hold. What is your life? Your story sold. Keep it hot, or soul you sold. Cold the body, cold the mind. Cold the ghost, access mine. Assets mine, stones of ore. What do you seek? I love these chores. Chore of metal, glass of pine. Smoketh steam and drinketh lines. I witness presence, it never lasts. I see past time's reel of casts. I fish the future ahead of masks. Ghostly friends breaking bread. How long until I wed, she said. Wed a human, that is fine. I wed the creature, that's a line. Line 'em up, knock 'em down. Rocky Mountains, ground and pound. Pound of cake, more in bud. Enough ribs for living mud. Wild mare, wild studs, wild kingdom up above. Circle peg, winged bliss. I had a horse named Pegasus. When do I stop? When am I done? Leave a trail past through your thumbs. On the floor, I left crumbs. Please follow home, bow, don't be dumb. Dummy lights on the dash, on a plane in jungle crashed. Made it out to tell what hashed. Legs of sea, alive in song. All my wits I bring along. Since that day, I am the glue. I fell apart more times than few. Left alone, my blood is blue, but oxygen turns red on cue. Bowl of white, 8 is black. Oxygen, bowl of white, 8 is black. Pillars of salt, don't look back. The end.
Under the Sea. Everybody's playing that Under the Sea stuff these days, man. You ever notice that?
Yes, I have. Not to cut them off before they can answer. I know all about it. I felt like I was like, it's so funny, Caleb, because me and my great aunt, she's in her 70s, we're talking about meditation, and I mentioned jellyfish. I showed the jellyfish because I meditate a lot, and I just brought myself to the bottom of the sea. I showed the jellyfish, and she knew it. She's like, oh, the jellyfish, and it was weird when your 73-year-old great aunt who you had no idea about meditation or whatever. It's like, oh, knew immediately what I was talking about. That was cool. And ever since then, everyone's been on that astronaut ocean shit. You know what I mean? You got astronauts at the bottom of the ocean, mermaids in space, So here we are in the world.
Have you guys heard about the under the sea stuff, the astronauts in the ocean? Let us know if you have. Pepe says, yes. Oh, Pepe says, how'd you get those guitar effects? Those sound amazing. Oh, Pepe, that's from the Line 6 HX Effects. The Line 6 HX Effects is my outboard guitar unit. That's what I'm using. And that's some presets that I have. Bella says she loves mermaids. And Dr. Internet says mermaids in space.
Mermaids in space. It's Merman. Oh, that's so funny. Mermaids in space. Space Monkey Mafia. Sounds like the Doors. I'll take that any day, bro. Funky. Nice and funky.
Nice and funky right there.
Nice and funky right there.
Got to get a new vibe going. Let me get the new vibe going here for you guys. Trying to keep the music flowing like a DJ. And my man Kevin. If you guys are just joining the stream, this is my man Kevin, my collaborator and neighbor and songwriting partner. And we've been doing this is one concept we've been trying to work out. How long have we been trying to work out?
Okay, so as soon as we met, we got right into work. I don't mean to have this laid back look. I blew my back out. I'm just trying to relax here. So as long as I've known you, we've been working on this. He pitched this idea after our first meeting session at the end, and he said, let's do these live streams. And I was like, oh, well, I'd rather record it. But apparently there's something magical about the live stream.
It is.
Yeah.
It's you guys. It's you guys out there.
And, there was a bunch of things where I'm not going to lie, as Caleb was presenting them, I figured, okay, we'll do it this way, but I feel like we're going to go back to my way. And it turned out, of course, Caleb's way was right. Everything fell in, and we're actually turning music and things I wrote into songs that I thought they would be, literally from the influence of the live stream. Caleb's sitting here impromptu reading you guys, and he literally put Live and La, Die and L. He literally gave that a sound right here. So, I mean, I love it, To go back to the question, as long as I've met Caleb, we've been working on this, and this is the first one, without any real practice of the readings. just the concept we've gone over.
Hope you guys are digging the new space vibe. Trying to keep it funky and trying to keep the energy going for you guys too. Probably got a couple more for you and I'm going to jump up here pretty soon.
Evil.
Thank you again for Dr. Internet for producing the stream. He went through a lot to get on the stream tonight.
Hello, Bella.
Thank you again to Pepe and Rover Brothers and Bella, of course, hanging in there. Let me see if I can get a new vibe going Robots in space.
Mermaids too.
Mermaids too.
Clams in the sand on the middle of the moon.
There's Wi-Fi on the moon. There's Wi-Fi on the moon, baby.
Connect to my moon tooth. Tranquility now. Yeah. The funky flow.
Somebody can clip this, and this can be called the Sea of Non-Contrality.
I prefer the name Transition Scene in Seinfeld. No, you.
You gotta start reading in a deep voice now.
I'm not gonna lie, Caleb. Most of my things are supposed to be read in a deep voice, but I didn't want to come off too serious. So yeah, of course. Well, this is that funky deep voice. This is like almost like ripping off Elvis. This is like Send Me to Vegas, baby. All right.
You ready for that beat?
I'm all the Elvis, but none of the speed, baby. Maybe I can find something deep. All right, let's see. Well, you know what they say. If you can't find something, you can always make it up. I'm gonna be honest, after this next word, I'm not exactly sure where this note's gonna go. But let's put the deep voice on it and see where we can flow.
Thumbs up in the chat for Kevin doing the deep voice.
We're gonna do the deep voice, baby. We're gonna take it all the way. Take it all the way this one way. Only two people could do this. The king and me. And I'm the king, baby.
King of the moon.
King of the moon, yes. I'm gonna be honest though, for note purpose, Caleb, it's very hard to do that voice and freestyle seriously. It would almost come out like I'm like a 70s, like, look out, man.
That's okay. Read something.
Oh, read something in the Elvis voice? Or just the deep voice? Whatever, let's just do it. Let's try something.
Bella says moon plus funk equals moon funk. You got it, Bella. This is moon funk. Nailed it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bella for just branding moon funk.
Moon funk. Let's see what else we got. I've read them all. Alright. I'm going to the phone. Oh, here's one. So, this is perfect. This is touching on me and Dr. Internet and Caleb were talking about the movie American Psycho. And a murder happens during a very poppy, funky song. And that's the point. They're talking about the song. So this one is called As Eagles Circle Above. And then below the entire thing, it says The Mountain Breathes Below. And it's subtitled Advice from a Psycho Killer. And I guess I could do it in that "What's your scary favorite movie" voice. So let me get a
Psycho
hold.
killer.
Advice from a psycho killer. I want to use the voice.
Hey, baby.
Well, now, let's see. I'm gonna go more serious than deep. Advice from a psycho killer. I suggest you take another stab at it, kid. Them steely knives just won't do it, my boy. Steel drums may do the trick yet. The beast will bleed tears before the second act. Go, little drummer boy. Move swiftly. Run, said a wise wizard once. These stories are tailor-made for candlelight readings. Stick the landing, you crazy son of a bitch. Show them what it means to be worth your weight in everything, as your family was before you. What a precious gift. What a precious life. Do you not agree? The mountain breathes below. Look at it. Alright. That got very funky there.
There you go. There you go. There's another one right there for you. We're just hanging out making some music with poetry tonight. It is Poetry from the Moon. And we're going to be trying to do this on Mondays or Tuesdays moving forward in the future. So if you guys want to keep joining us in or keep joining in on the fun, we'll keep doing some poetry from different locations. We'll try the moon. We'll try Mars. We'll try different locations and see which location works out the best. I think I'm pretty burnt right now. Let me check the time real quick.
It is 8:30. 9:06. We are an hour and a half in.
All right. Let's see. I think I'm gonna call it a night tonight, guys. I'm gonna play you out on one more song though. Let me go back to some delay here.
Boy, I like that.
If you guys have any questions or anything too, or any topics you want to talk about, feel free to drop them in the chat. Test 1 2. All right.
Alrighty then.
Dr. Internet is back. He says, let's go.
Let's go.
Thanks again to Dr. Internet for hanging out and producing the stream tonight. He had a hell of a time getting online tonight. But he's back. It's nothing but the resistance, guys. It's the war of art. It's the war of art. Anytime you want to do art, there's always a huge resistance. So... All right, so I'm going to do one more for you here, and Kevin will pick out one more poetry reading too, and then we'll play you out on that, and then Dr. Internet will roll us out after this one. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it so much, and we will see you next time. A special thanks to Pepe.
Guys.
Thank you again, Pepe. Really appreciate you, brother. You got one more?
Yeah, I got one more.
All right, cool.
I was gonna... This is gonna be very simple, and it's gonna be a great closeout. All right, guys. So I'm gonna try something different right now.
Thanks, Bella.
Thank you. Love you too. This is a little piece that I've never written yet, and it's gonna go into one that I have, and it goes like this. I just kind of want you to sit back, think about the music, think about the plan of attack from this side, the one that was just for you, and the one that you gave us that was just for us. And ladies and gentlemen, no matter what, you don't forget what you were, because you'll never know where you're going. And everyone's got to remember, there was once a time before this time, but it got ahead of itself. Never get ahead of yourself, or you'll just end up right where you are now. And that's my sign off, guys. Kevin.
Beautiful. Beautiful poetry. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Space Maids.
Poetry from the moon.
Lunar Delights.
Good night, guys. Poetry from the moon, baby. Special thanks to Pepe and Rover Brothers.
Everyone can hear us sing in space.
Thanks, Bella. Good night. We love you.
Good night, guys. We need some Neil deGrasse out here.